Hi, in this video let's see how to create schools in our accounts panel, for which we need to log in using the username and password. Let me enter the username and password. Once we've logged in, we can go for the option schools and we can find the school that we've created here. I've already created a school. To create a new school, I can go for the option new school. Right here I need to enter the name of the school. Say I'm entering the name of the school as school ABC, and the next thing that I need to do is the enter required subdomain. The subdomain that I enter will be used to create the domain name. So I'm entering subdomain saying school ABC. Right here you can see the domain name has been created as schoolabc.fedena.com. So this domain or the URL will be used by all the users in the school. They need to use this login to enter the login ID and password and use Fedena. So this is the domain that will be circulated to all the users of the school. I can inherit my SMS and email settings from the company by enabling these options. These are the plugins that has been assigned for this company. To assign these plugins for the school, I need to select or enable it right here. I'm selecting all the plugins and I'm saving it. Right here the school is created successfully and I can log in using the domain name. Here it's asking me to assign a payment gateway option from the one that I've created already. I can select this or do it later. Right now I'm selecting the payment gateway here and I'm saving it. Right here you can see the school is created and it's available in the list of schools that I've created. Let me open the school. You can see the profile of the school, the email settings and SMS setting which was inherited, and the domain of the school that we created. For me to log in using a domain, I am creating a new domain. Right here, the domain that I've created recently is also added here. You can go for the option plugins to view the plugins that has been assigned for this particular school. We can also see the email settings and SMS settings here. In case we've inherited the email and the SMS settings from the company, we do not have to do it separately. We can also override it by going for the option add. While going for the gateways, you can see the inherited payment gateways for this particular school, or if we have created a new gateway, we can see it here. Let's open the domain of the school that we created. We need to log in using the admin ID and admin password. Right here we've logged in into Fedena for the school that we created. Let me go to the next option, multi-school groups. Under these multi-school groups, we can create groups. I have already created a multi-school group. To create a new one, I can go for the option new multi-school group. Here I need to give the name of the multi-school group. So let me give a name. I'm giving a contact number for this school. I'm giving an email ID, a username as well a password. I'm entering a description for this multi-school group. And I need to enter the license that I'm going to provide for this school. So I'm entering 2 licenses for this school, and right here I can inherit email setting and SMS setting by enabling these options. The email and the SMS setting that has been provided for the company can be inherited for this multi-school as well. So I can inherit here and give save. Right here the multi-school group was created successfully and you can assign plugins by selecting any of these plugins. I'm selecting all the plugins that I want to assign for this multi-school group and I'm saving it. Again, I'm assigning the gateway providers. So for payment gateway, we can inherit any of these that I've already created. I'm selecting the gateway providers. I'm saving it. Right here, the multi-school that I've created is seen, and you can see the name of the organization, the contact details and email address. Similarly, the number of license that is provided and the license that is utilized. While you go for the plugins, you can see the plugins that is assigned for the school and the domain using which you can log in. Email settings and SMS setting can be inherited from the company. Similarly, the gateway you can inherit by selecting the option or create a new one. So this is the multi-school group that I created, and let me log in here. Using the admin username and password. Right now I've logged in and this is the multi-school group. Right here I can create a school, say a new school, by going for the option new school, and I'm entering a name of the school. Similarly, I'm entering the required subdomain, say how I want to create a domain name for this school. And now the domain name is created. I can inherit the SMS and the email setting by selecting here. To assign plugins, I can select a plugin from the list of plugins, the ones that I want to assign for the school. I'm selecting all the plugins and I'm giving save. Now the school is created and we can log in using this particular URL. And now Fedena is asking us to assign a payment gateway for this school, the one that we've already created. We can select any of this and give save to assign the payment gateway. Right now we've done and the school is created under the multi-school. We've utilized one license out of 2. So we can see the profile of the school here. By going to the domain, you can see the domain. When you select the Fedena school, you can view the school by entering the password. This is the Fedena school that I created. Let's select the plugins. These are the plugins that is assigned for this school. Right here you can do the email settings and SMS settings separately, or you can inherit from the company. Right here you can inherit the payment gateways by going for assign payment gateways or create your own gateway. That's all about creating schools in the accounts panel. Thanks for listening.